silver. I ain't gonna do that. Didn't need to do that. Gotta get 40 points. How does this work?
It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. The kick out to Williams. No good from outside. RJ, we have never seen...
Oh, shit.
A player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
On the wing, Barnes. Castle on the wing. Back to Barnes. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Ooh.
The Spurs need to get a shot off here. The putback. Here's Wembanyama.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's San Antonio. A pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, how about using the rim
Get
to
out the
get
rim.
some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. SGA, that's a two-pointer. The Thunder with another miss. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, right side. Over Hartenstein.
Damn it.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good.
So we can't push him around.
Holmgren at the elbow. And he uses the glass on the
Push
lane.
him around.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. Over SGA. And Fox gets it to go.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Oh.
Count that one for George.
very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. Vassell outside. Barnes right side. Wembanyama right side. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Shoots from the elbow. Up again.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio leading by 4. Johnson outside. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
A minute 42 left here in the first quarter.
You gotta make that shit.
No
Oh,
good.
my God, dude.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So it's San Antonio now. A nice shot by Sohan.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allie. And here's the fast break. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
Oh, my God.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Caruso. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Ooh, Caruso's got that good eye. He can spot any opening.
Pass to Waters. On the wing, Johnson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They double team Wembanyama. Shot clock at 3.
Nigga.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Timeout.
2 on the clock. Back to Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Come on, you gotta get that shit.
And we reach the end of the first
You gotta
quarter.
get that.
It's San Antonio up 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Shout out to 2K Sports for this masterpiece, baby. Let's go.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Here's Caruso after the made shot from Keldon Johnson. To the inside. Williams hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Really nice pass there by Caruso. This man's got some game.
Johnson outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, Wembley.
There,
Wembley,
the
you gotta.
defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I
gotta catch
think
it, get the
that's a
rebound.
transition take foul. And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup. Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Outside Harper. They double team Johnson. Outside Harper. Pass to Johnson. Babymamaher outside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling a shot clock violation.
It was a foul.
And so Mark Daignault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams will make substitutions. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Kick out to Harper. Here's the 3. Knocks it loose.
Wembley.
And here are the Thunder now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander driving. Rebound San Antonio. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Pass to Williams. Here's SGA. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
SGA, that's a 2-pointer. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, the Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daignault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the
Nigga,
parts.
make this.
Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1. In the corner, Castle with it. For 3, Vassell. That shot missing. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, and the jam by Holmgren.
And we knew Holmgren could get up there, but wow, he put some spice on that one.
The kick out to Barnes. Here's Castle. Scoreless thus far. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the jumper to finish the break. And now a 3-point Thunder lead. Vassell outside. Here's Barnes. The wide open look here for Fox. No good on the three. To the paint. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Thunder ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's off his foot, and the ref's saying he kicked it. Pass to Babymamaher. Inside. Vassell outside. Deflected by Hartenstein.
Wow, no foul?
To the middle. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. Spurs trail by 5. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
And it's SGA missing. A pass to Fox. Here's Babymamaher. Oh, that's blocked. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Spurs trailed by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Barnes.
Damn,
And it's off from three-point range. Down low. And stolen by Castle. Babymamaher with it. Picked up by Hartenstein.
Saw the play develop, and Barnes got out in front to get the score.
Outside Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
Come on.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now, here's the and a slam from Babymamaher.
Calm down, just take your time.
Talk about how Babymamaher makes the wow plays. Wow.
Screen by Hartenstein. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to SGA. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Barnes. Launches it.
Gotta make that.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Good shot.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Fox. And Greg, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Holmgren can't nail the jumper.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Here's Babymamaher. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
That free throw missing.
Damn.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
A pass to Fox. Johnson outside. Back to Fox. Spurs working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. It's stolen by SGA. And here is Holmgren. Covered by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Spurs. San Antonio again missing. Caruso looking for an opening. Williams with a clean look. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Fox. Pass to Johnson. Over Wallace. Johnson's shot is off. Williams for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Going inside. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
The burst of Caruso can surprise defenders.
No good with the triple. One-on-one here. Bryant with the steal. And he banks in the layup. Here's Caruso. Picked by Williams. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
So good at threading the needle. The D was ready, but Caruso kept it for the score instead.
It's Bryant, top of the key. With the tip. Here's Wembanyama.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And now, Allie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up." He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Wallace left side. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Thunder lead by 16. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Pass to Sohan. A 3 from Wembanyama. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Joe. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff ball. Wow.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's an 18-point game. And the dunk by SGA.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Bryant can't get it to go.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Back to Fox. Shoots over Holmgren. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
San Antonio again missing.
My three's going in them though.
Dort left side. Holmgren outside. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Yeah. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And it's the Spurs ball. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Harper. Lets the three fly. Nice defense from Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit from in close.
Good game to have.
So no
Good
problem
game.
for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Got beat down like we stole something.